You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James of Minhunter Comics here, and I have been doing gigantic sales lately. So we're going back to the roots here, and we're doing the super affordable stuff. We're also bringing back the 10, 20, and 25% off. Today is the being really nice on your wallet day. It's also the stuff you don't see very often in claim sales day. Let's see it. All right, what's up? We got Pastor Michael in the house. How you doing, buddy? Pastor Michael just dropped like a good chunk of change for some big boy keys. Pastor Michael, ironically, we are switching gears from the gigantic keys, and we're doing like the really affordable stuff tonight. So like crazy bargains, and on top of stuff being slashed down to the bone price wise. If you get over 30 claims, you can get a quarter off. Good evening to East Coast Comics. How you doing? We're going to get this started pretty much right away. We only do an hour and a half show here on Tuesdays, so we got to... You got your stuff today already? Oh, man, that's great. That's... Wow. I shipped that. I told you, man, I don't mess around with shipping. I ship stuff as fast as I possibly can, and that's pretty crazy to hear that some people got stuff. Today is only Tuesday. I shipped it out on Monday. All right, so really affordable stuff. Everything here is a miscellaneous pile. First one is a little bit of late golden age goodness. Fun fact for you, you're saying, James, I see 15 cents up there. How can that be? Dell was the first one to make the jump from 10 cents. They didn't go straight to 12 cents. They went to 15 cents. And then when it was, they basically found out that no one was buying their books, and they had to go back down to 12 cents. So that's pretty cool. This is up here because I just ran out of Golden Age bags and boards. So this is the last one I had. It's a straggler. $3. I do these in my antique shop for $10 for all the really vintage like Dells and stuff. We are just gonna do $3 on that. You want to get a big pile going tonight. Try to get to that 25% off, guys. We got Brian Campbell. I got some of my bigger players here. Let's see if they're going to still be interested in the small stuff. All right, next up is a still sealed, never touched, never opened, only sold in Toys R Us 0 hour set. There's a couple keys in here that have never seen the light of days, never touched hands. This is amazing. I sold one of these. This is the last one I have left. We're doing $35. You can crack it. Try to get 9.8s. You guys saw that I already did. I have 4 copies of 0 and 1, which are the keys from 0 hour. Every one of these contains the hyper rare 0 hour UPC variant, which is as rare as the DC Universe logo variant. I'll put it on D for DC Universe logo variant. I've also got, even better, a full Superman, and this is every book in here. Let's see if you can see it. Has the DC Universe logo variant. Every single one. This is still sealed, still in shrink wrap. We are going to do 50 bones on that one. Put it on E. I'm actually not making money on that. Fun fact. I bought it for 50. All right, next up is little more random Supergirl. This is actually a pretty nice shape. Nice Bronze Age book. We're doing a lot of Bronze Age goodness tonight. We're going to do that for just $4. We got a claim from Brucifer on E. And I'm going to put Supergirl on C. Let me just write your name, Brucifer. Uh-oh. James's pen's disappeared. This always happens. All right, I'm going to actually have to write it in pen. Brucifer. Next up is Anniversary Supergirl Special. We are going to do this for just $2. I am trying to get rid of my bulk. Today is a get rid of stuff type of day. So I'm going to move this along a little bit quicker, actually. 3, 5, 6. We have a full run. Hold on. I always do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of Avengers No Road Home. And we are going to be doing that for just literally $10. That is $1 per book. That is the complete mini-series. You can get the whole thing here for just $1 per book. You will not find these deals anywhere else. Complete mini-series we got. Next up is a nice complete mini-series. We have Black Panther v. Deadpool. Number 4 is a key. This is the complete mini-series. We are going to do it for 8 buckaroons right there. I'll put it on G. Soaring Rex is going to get H. That counts as 1 claim, though. I know that there's 10 books there, but that counts as 1 claim. Guys, get to 30 claims and you get a quarter off. And I've already slashed these frickin' prices, man. You're also going to get G. Brian Campbell's going to take D. And that's going to start Brian's haul for the night. Don't forget to subscribe to The Experience, folks. They do awesome shows legitimately all the time, constantly. Speaking of Supergirl, we are going to do Supergirl versus Power Girl, this random cover, and this other random Supergirl book. 3 books for $1. I'm going to pop it on E. That counts as 1 claim. Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say I have to get stuff gone. Xena Warrior Princess First Xena comic book for $5. I'm going to put it on G. First appearance of Dr. Spectro. Newsstand, perfect looking near mint. Just $3. You guys are glad you tuned in, let me tell you. Again, Brucifer, there's 3 books here, but they count as 1. That's 1 claim, so you've got 2 claims so far. If you get to 10 claims, you get 10% off. That's pretty doable. If you get to 30 claims, which I'm trying to go quick to make that happen. All right. I've got a full run of Infinity Wars. And I'm going to include these 2 tie-in books. Full run of Infinity Wars. And we're going to do it for $8. I'll pop that on D. D for freaking deals, man. Mikey's going to get a Captain Atom. Mikey, I'm going to count the claims that you already... I'm holding books for you. I'm going to count the claims from Sunday. Point Reyes is going to get H, but you're just a little bit late. Soaring Rex is going to get D. Okay. Someone needs to get I and G. I need to get these Post-it notes back. All right, then we've got a full run of the Cult. This is everything here is near mint, crispy clean. Quite frankly, I was thinking about getting them graded. I maybe still should do that, but instead I'm going to put it up. You can have it all for $30. Complete run of the Cult. 1, 2, 3, 4. Near mint, baby. Lucifer is C and I. That might be C and I. You got it, Brew. And that gives me my $4 back, which is good because I've got a lot of $4 stuff today. Someone do me the favor and claim B. I don't have any more Golden Age bag and boards, so it's I literally don't have anywhere to put that. That's why it's in here. Okay. All right. We've got Wolverine Infinity Watch. This is the complete mini series. Where's that $4? That's $1 per book, and I'll put it on E. Lucifer's gonna give me my $3 back. Thank you. Lucifer got B. Cool. Let me take a drink. Soaring Rex is gonna get E. Next up, we have a one-shot. This is Havoc and Wolverine's Meltdown. Nice, gorgeous copy. Just doing $3 on it. Put it on C. I've also got Return of Wolverine, the complete mini-series. We are going to do $5 on that on B. And then I've got something really freaking cool.
Point Reyes is claiming C.
I see it. Thank you, sir. Point Reyes, and that's a new name, so I have to write. Funny thing is, I didn't have time to look up to see if any of this was keys. So, if that was a key, you got it. Point Reyes. Pastor's going to get B, and I think that's the first claim for Pastor. Let me make sure that that's true. But yeah, I don't see. Okay. Oh no, did I just run out of sticky notes? You got to be kidding me. All right, I'm just going to have to remember that that's a Pastor's file. Here, guys, you know what? Where the heck are my sticky notes? Classic Mint Hunter. Disappearing sticky notes and pens. All right, here we go. Okay, let's keep the momentum going. Yeah, first claim. Okay, I've got something really cool. This is a complete run of Lucifer, 40 through 50. So it should be 11 books for just $10. That is less than. Look at all that Lucifer. Nice, clean little run there. Today is the miscellaneous pile. That goes for H. All right. Did I lose my 3? Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Batman Confidential. Rules of Engagement, which is a storyline that features Lex Luthor as the president. It's absolutely awesome. We got a claim from Brew on H. Lucifer did get Lucifer. That makes sense. That makes sense, baby. All right, widely considered to be one of the ugliest covers in all of comic book history. And I was going to do $5 on this, but I don't seem to have a sticky for it. One of the ugliest classic covers ever. Someone claimed C. Pastor claimed C. And it'll give me my $3 back. It is Liefeld. It is considered to be his ugliest cover he ever did. We've got a really nice Bronze Age 20 center Outlaw Kid. And we're going to put $3 on that. Gorgeous bronze books going for $3. All right, this is really cool. And I'm going to need someone to claim E because this is also a $3 book and I only have a $3 sticker. This is Richie Rich, but what I like about it is it actually is a tie-in with Vault of Mystery. What the heck? That is so cool. So we are going to remove that 3. We're going to put that on C. We got this Soaring Rex. Rue. Got Richie. Next is an issue number 1. This is Strike Force Morituri. It's Marvel issue number 1, and that is another one of the. Man, I need more Post-its. Where the heck did that go? All right, I was going to make it $4, but we'll make it 3. Nice issue number 1. I'll put it on C. Richie, let me take a breath. We've got Secret Wars Volume 2, issue number 6. Nice near mint copy with a Beyonder appearance. We're just going to do $2 on that. Put it on J. We need a couple more claims here. That's what we need. Soaring Rex gets J. Soaring Rex has a nice pile. I'm going to have to get worried about how the heck I'm going to actually get this to you. That's a good problem to have. All right. Cable number 1. Famous issue number 1. This is a near mint copy, actually. We're going to put it on G. Um, 20 watching, 9 likes. Can we get more likes? Amen. We're going to get that there. Soaring Rex. Soaring Rex is also going to get H. I am now putting up Dark Horse Star Wars for just $3. This is Sith War. It's number 2. I don't believe it's a key, but hey, I didn't look it up, and it's a near mint Dark Horse Star Wars. There you go. And that'll give me my 5 back. Next up, we got a gorgeous glow-in-the-dark cover from the Spectre. This is my absolute favorite run from the 90s. That is actually true. So, absolutely awesome. We got a claim on E for Soaring. And I'm going to put this glow-in-the-dark awesome Spectre cover back on. I'll put it on C. Soaring Rex, you might be at. Pastor Michael's going to get the Spectre. Yeah, the Spectre, the Ostrander run on the Spectre is almost what I would consider perfect comic books. Pretty much. DC Comics presents its number 7. I don't seem to have a sticker for it, but $2. Anybody want this? DC Comics presents number 7. It's nice condition. VF. I'll put it on J. I got to look up the value on this book actually real quick. I have in my hand one of the hottest books on them. Oh my gosh, that is so much higher than I thought it would be. Okay, I'm going to make it come back to reality. Rue is going to get DC. I'm going to make this next book a normal price, but it is Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. This is a ridiculously hot book. I should get this graded. Apparently, these are even still going for $30 after announcements. I'm going to make this $25. Keep in mind, if you get 30 claims, you get 25% off. So I don't have a sticker for it, but C is $25. This is a near mint perfect copy. Perfect. Next up is Ragman number 8. It is an awesome Batman appearance cover. This is a near mint copy. John Cribbs is going to get the Supergirl. And you know what? I know that it's a little early, but why don't we go take a break? We're going to take like a minute commercial break. That way I can run downstairs and get some more Post-it notes. I'm out of them, and I got to write down John Cribbs' name.
Go follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find a link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
All right, we've got a really sharp 35-cent Tarzan book. It's $1 because it is Tarzan. What the heck? And It's really nice. 35 center, $1. Someone add it. That could be the difference that will bump you to 10% off, 20% off, maybe 25% off. Here we've got a little bit bigger of a key. We have Iraq Son of Thunder newsstand copy high grade. This is issue number 1, collector's edition. We are doing just $5 on that. That is crazy. On I. Next up is Astonishing X-Men. This is issue number 1, and we're just going to do $3 on an X-Men issue number 1. Lucifer's going to get I. Pastor's going to get the X-Men. All right, I like the speed which we're going at. Let's keep it going. We've got Chamber of Chills. This is issue number 13. Wait, we have a claim on H. 8, that got taken. Okay. Chamber of Chills, gorgeous horror from the Bronze. It's a 25 center. We're going to do it for, you know what? I was looking for my 4. We're just going to do it for $3. Boom. Same thing here. We've got another gorgeous Sinbad. This is another awesome Bronze Age cover. This one's in weirdly nice shape. $4 on G. Power Man and Iron Fist 73. I didn't look it up in time to see if it was a key, so we're just going to make it in here for $1. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it ain't, but H is going to be $1. We've also got a claim from East Coast Comics. And producer, let's go ahead and remind folks how they can pay once they're all done. What you're going to do is you're going to complete that link that's going to pop up here in a matter of moments. And then you just write your name, the books you claimed, if you can remember it, and make sure your address is perfect, your email is perfect. Here, I got to write East Coast Comics first. And they got I. There's also a couple other claims that came through. So after that is Point Reyes, who's going to get B. Point. Found you. We've got Bruce Fur's going to get G. Pastor's getting H. And I think we are caught up. We are. I've got Ren and Stimpy Show number 2. Number 1 is the one that's like $30, $25. This is number 2. Nice near mint copy. We'll put it on I. I've also got FF Unplugged. Where'd my $2 sticker go? This is the first issue of Fantastic Four Unplugged, and we're just doing it for $2. We'll put it on A. Claim Ren and Stimp. Mikey. Mikey Maz is going to get I. He already did. Brian Campbell's going to get C. That just makes sense. Brian Campbell, there you go. Brian, that's only 2 claims. Keep it going and you can get to 10%, 20%, you name it. Pastor's going to be shooting for that 25% off, I think. All right, next up is FF Unlimited. This is a perfect copy. This is practically almost a guaranteed 9.8. It is FF Unlimited number 1, which I've sold many times very easily for $10. But look at this. I've got the full mini-series this time. Full mini-series of FF Unlimited. And we are going to be, I can't quite do 10 on that. But what I'll do is 12. $12 on the FF Unlimited. Bam. Soren Rex is saying I'm already there. Yeah, I'm going to have some serious weight coming to you, Soren Rex. What's the format for claiming? You just claim away. You say claim Colt or claim D, claim E. That's how it works. All right, this one's really bizarre. I have many, many copies. I have more if you want it. Of ROM. This is King Size Annual #1. It is near mint, all from the same collection. I'm going to do them for $2 a hit. You can get ROM Annual #1. I've got many copies for $2. You could claim them all. Hell, go for it. Next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 copies of Obnoxio the Clown, #1 in gorgeous near mint and newsstand. These actually have a little bit of a value to them. So they are $5 a pop if you want them. I can't even fit all the ones I have up on the wall. I have that many. Obnoxio the Clown, #1. It's an X-Men tie-in. Point Reyes is going to get one of the ROMs. John Cribbs is going to get a ROM. Cribbs. There you go. And Bruce is getting one of the J's. Soren Rex is going to get a J. Pastor's going to get B. All right. Next up, we have a #1. This is Atlas Comics #1, first appearance of the Destructor. I'm going to put it on A. We've also got Captain Carrot's Captain Carrot #1. I'm going to do a price reduction. That is now $6. You guys know how much I love that. East Coast got a J. Brucifer, you got to definitely be into at least 10% off at this point. I would imagine. All right, then we have, whoa, that's random. Thought that was a full series. All right, here we go. I do have a nice near mint copy of Ravage 2099. There's a first appearance there. That's $4. We'll put it on C. This is kind of cool. I have Cerebus #0. I actually do have another one floating around somewhere. So if this sells and you want another one, I can get it, hopefully. I'll put it on G. 0. Soaring Rex is going to get C. It's kind of fun doing the really affordable stuff. All right. Here's Hercules 1, 2, 3, and then another copy of 2 and 3. So unfortunately, I'm missing 4, which would probably make me do it at $10. But instead, you're going to get almost every issue, but also duplicates. Pastor's going to get G. It's very possible that I massively underpriced a lot of stuff tonight because I haven't looked up anything. I'm going completely off of memory and my knowledge of this stuff. All right, you ready for this? Hellstorm, Prince of Lies, almost complete. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. It's only missing issue number 1. We're going to do that for $1 a book. Almost every issue. It's missing issue number 1. $10. Next up is the iconic Spawn issue number 7. This is a gorgeous copy. We'll put it for $8 on G. Soaring Rex is going to get C. That already happened. Pastor just got G. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that old news? That might be old news. Hold on. Claim Spawn goes to Pastor. Let's see what we have here. We have Strike Force. Wait, we got a claim from East Coast for B. Okay. And again, guys, I've got like 20 more of those. Strike File issue number 1. We're just going to do $2 on that. I don't know. I remember that it's a key. I just can't remember. I know it's not a big one, but I know it's something. So we're just going to do $2. We're also going to do $2 on this Fantastic Four versus the X-Men Near Mint Minus newsstand copy. Apparently I can't write, but that is supposed to be a 2. FF versus the X-Men. We'll put it on C. Astor's going to get B. Astor's going to get C. Come on, let's clear this wall. I don't know why the Colt is still there. All right, we're going to do Gambit number 1. This is the famous black cover. Nice copy here. We're doing $5. We're going to put it on G for Gambit. I like when that's ready like that. Oh, you know what? I had one more of those ROM annuals. I think we had it for $2. Why can I not draw today or write today? It's $2. Claim Gambit. Okay. We've got another classic here. We've got Hulk 2099. And we're just going to do $3 on the Hulk 2099 number 1. I'll put it on I. I'll put it on G. Because the next book is a king-size special. It's the Inhumans Untold Saga. It's a one-shot from 1980. And we're going to do $3. And Inhumans, I. There you go. Pastor's going to get the Hulk. Brucifer is going to get C. Okay. Then we have 2 copies, although quite honestly, I thought I had more. This is X-Men Unlimited Number 1, there's a couple keys in here. We're doing $5. I've got 2 of them. If you want it, these are both near mint copies. I don't know what this is. This is some random X-Men book, so I'm going to do $1. $1. B. It says Professor Xavier's X-Men number 1. I don't know what it is. Maybe you guys do. Soaring Rex got C. Soaring Rex, can you confirm? Do you want both C's or just one? Oh, well, that's easy. Pastor gets one and you get one. How about that? Pastor and Soaring Rex. I claim C. Got it. I got it. All right, next we have a mini series. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is complete. Astonishing X-Men mini series. Complete. We'll do $5 for a complete mini series. I also have another complete mini series. Amazing X-Men 1, 2, 3, 4. Complete mini series. Amazing X-Men. And that's also $5. Let's see. Who claim Astonishing Lucifer. And in its place goes Amazing. Oh, I've got some shipping to do. Claim Amazing. Actually goes to Soaring Rex first. Okay. Next up is the first appearance of Wildcats. We are going to just do $4 on that boy. Near mint copy, gorgeous. Wildcats, number 1. We also have a claim on I from Soaring Rex. You have old Superman trades. Not today. Not today, I don't think. I'm going to do a price reduction because I want these books gone. Bam. And you know what? If the Cult doesn't sell tonight, I'm getting them graded. And then they get really expensive. Pastor's going to get B. All right, let's go a little quicker here. First appearance of Wildstar. This is an image number 1 right here. I've got a bunch of these, man. We'll just do $2 on Wildstar. Ultimate Elektra number 1. Very nice. We'll do 3 on that. And then we've got the first appearance of not only Bloodwolf, but the first appearance of Max. We're going to do that for just $6 on G. Lucifer's going to get D. Okay. Goodbye, the Cult. I will miss you. Soaring Rex is going to get B. Claim Darker Image for Cribs. I think we are caught up. I can see first Wildstar. All right. Next up is Dr. Fate. It is number 1. I don't really know from when. Like the cover. I like the fact that it's a number 1. $3. If I can get the pen out of my pocket. $3 on D for Dr. Fate. All right, here we have a one-shot. This is Silver Surfer and Warlock teaming up for Resurrection. Gorgeous copy, man. Classic book. I remember reading this one. $4. Perfect condition. All right, then we have two copies of this. All right, this is interesting. So I have Fantastic Force #1, which I'm going to do $3 on. But I also have Fantastic Force, the complete miniseries, which I'll do $5 on. Claim FF. Uh-oh. I don't think there is any Fantastic Four on the wall. Claim Silver Surfer. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to go up a little bit. I missed some stuff. Bruce first getting Dr. Fate. Yeah, I went too fast. And who's getting Silver Surfer goes to Pastor. I think we're caught up. Claim Silver Surfer. Claim both FF. Oh, Fantastic Force. I'm being stupid. You got it, Pastor. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
All right, guys, I'm doing a couple price reductions. We're lowering E to $2. We're lowering C, the first appearance of Wildcats near mint, to $3. And we're lowering the first appearance of the Destructor to just $5. I want it all gone. This is all the stuff that isn't going to the antique shop, so I need it gone. This is special. This is the rest of the high grades. These ones aren't the near mints. They are like the VF pluses. First appearance of Shogun Warriors. These are high grade newsstands, and who knows, with a clean end of press, you could be back in that 980 area. $15. I have 3 of them. This is the last of the Mohicans there. Remember, I had like 15. John Cribbs is going to get E. Pastor's getting A. All right. Next up is a book that's been in my I should go get it graded pile, especially right now. $20. We got a nice key here. This is the, I believe, first appearance, and correct me if I'm wrong, but of Citizen Kang. It's FF Annual number 25. Very hot book right now. Also, East Coast is going to get a B. Lucifer's going to get a B, and Pastor's going to get a B. C is the first appearance of the Wildcats. So we got Brucifer, East Coast. Wait, what? Brucifer, East Coast. Yep. Okay. You can just call letters. Honestly, that is the easiest. We've got a claim on the FF from Pastor. That's too bad. I ripped that from my to be graded pile. That was probably stupid. All right, this is fun. I love these weird 80s Radio Shack comics. This is WizKids. It is a Compliments of Radio Shack comic, and we're doing it for $4. On D. Next up is Green Lantern, issue 131. It's actually not a key, but it is a nice killer issue with a really cool cover. And I'm just going to do $3. I'll put it on G for Green Lantern. Mikey's going to get D. Mikey, I think you're getting close to 10% off. So keep it going. Keep it going. Next up is a key. It's New Warriors number 25. Perfectly high grade and happens to be newsstand. Andrew, can you confirm if that G is a claim? Mikey says claim. What are you guys claiming? First to say claim G gets it. You have to say claim G, please. New Warriors 25. It is a key. It is a die cut cover. And it's the newsstand, which, as you know from the 90s, is pretty darn tough. We're going to do 20. No, excuse me. We'll do $5. $5. Andrew Markowitz claims G. Are you kidding me? Has my pen really disappeared again? All right, guys, the claim sale's ending pretty soon, so I would start adding to your piles to really make that shipping worth your while. We are going to move on to selling some Dynamite books after this, okay? Claim E for Brucifer. Cool. All caught up. Issue 1 of Who's Who. We're going to do $3 on that. And I actually have a full run of this in my personal collection. Who's Who. Next up is another little bit more Bronze Age goodness here. This is Vault of Evil, number 13. We're doing it for just $5. Super cool monster evil bronze cover. I'll put it on E for evil. Brian Campbell says, yo, how you doing? Mikey says, claim B. Brucifer says, claim C. And I. Brucifer's definitely going for that 20%. Brian Campbell's going to get E. This is what I like to see, the wall disappearing here. All right, I'm going to go quicker then. We got more Bronze Age goodness with Haunted House. This is issue number 36. Actually, that is Copper Age. So we're going to only make that one $3. Any horror fans can have a good time with that. Here's the Bronze Age one. 25 center, Haunted House. It's issue number 4. We're doing 5. I love that marriage proposal cover on C and D. Brucifer's going to get C. Yeah, Brucifer's doing real well tonight. Also, depending on how many books you end up claiming, I am going to put some special surprises in there. I don't think it's a key. Here, hold up. We got a claim from Brucifer on D. Beat Brian by milliseconds. Hulk number 223. I don't think it's a key, but I really don't know. We're going to put $7 on there. And I'm going to pop it on B. Next up is a Karate Kid number 2, Bronze Age. I don't really know what it is, so we're just going to pop $2 on there. Not bad for a 30-cent issue number 2 from the Bronze Age for $2. Pastor's going to get B. And we are caught up. Excuse me. Brian Campbell. Brucifer is going to get C. All right, next up is, I didn't have time to look it up. I literally found this today. Action Comics number 5. It is the, hold on, Action Comics New 52 Key Collector. First appearance of Zadu the Phantom King. Okay, this is first appearance of the Phantom King, and we're going to do it for $5. Ironically, it's also issue number 5. A little DC key goodness here. We're going to put it on D for DC. Then we've got an Action Comics New 52 number 1. We'll do $3 on that. Those kind of go together a little nicely. I've got a Beavis and Butthead newsstand copy, number 3. We all know number 1's got some nice value. This one's number 3. These are hard to find. We're going to put it on B for Beavis and Butthead. And then we're going to do more Bronze Age goodness. This one's Kamandi, issue number 24. And Kamandi is not the most well-known, so we're just going to do $3 on Kamandi. I'll put it on G. Mikey's going to get B. A lot of people getting at least 10% off. All right, next up, we've got one that's got a little bit of a nice value to it. This is the Toys R Us limited edition of X-Men number 1. This one I'm going to put $8 on. That's a fair price. Oh, you know what? I had one more X-Men Unlimited number 1. Both of them went, but I have one more. If anybody wants it, X-Men Unlimited number 1. Pastor's going to get C. All right, and then I'm going to pop in here a gorgeous Silver Age gold key. This is, we're just going to do $3 on that. Gorgeous cover of Turok, Son of Stone versus an alligator. We'll do $3 on B. Also, I've got a copy of X-Men number 1, iconic stuff. I should really be putting this in the antique shop, but instead, I have the full run of X-Men at the shop. So I really should always have X-Men's because they go fast. But I'll put it here because I see that book a lot. This next book is free. I'm going to put it on A. First person to claim A, it's free. I don't know why that ended up in this box, but whatever. Soren Rex is going to get C. Pastor's going to get A tossed in. All right, next up, I have 2 copies of an awesome, awesome story. I loved this book as a kid. I've got both near mint copies. We're going to do $4 on the direct and $5 on the newsstand. Ready? Detective Comics Annual, one of my favorite animals. What the heck? Annuals. That's for people that want to read and they want to read something good, because that is something real good. We're going to get a claim on E. Who's that from? Brew. We're going to get a claim on I and J from Nick. John Cribbs is getting A. Pastor's getting B. And I've got another wild star here. Oh boy, did I lose my sticky note? No way. No way did I just lose my sticky. Here it is. All right. I got another wild star, number 1, first wild star. We're going to do $2, just like we did before. $2 and E. I've got another Batman Annual. This one's going to be $3 because I don't remember this one that well. Although it is near minty, I'll put it on B for Batman. Here's another Batman Annual. Good reading material here. This is the 1996. Astor's going to get B. Okay. All right, and I'm going to speed it up here. All right, I have Star Hunters number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Unfortunately, it's missing number 1. I probably would have had it at $10, but because it's missing number 1, we're just going to do $4, which means that is $1 per book. Almost complete miniseries on B. Scalp Hunter, Weird Western Tales number 49. We'll do $2 on that. I don't remember what it is, so I. Marvel Skull the Slayer, 25 center, gorgeous copy. We're going to do $3. We'll put it on A. Man, it gets hot up here. Pastor and Brian and a couple guys that are into the big boys. Sometimes I sell big stuff on here. I was thinking about submitting it to CGC, but I've got like a 9.0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 316. It is a newsstand Mark Jewelers. My buddy just sold a 5.5 for $250. I'm going to sell my 9.0 for $250. If you guys want me to get that, I can go run and get it. That's an open offer to anyone here, but particularly those of you gentlemen that have bought big books from me. H is an almost complete run with some duplicates of the Hercules miniseries. And I'm going to put up a Detective Comics. This is $4.51, which actually might be a key. Hold on. Detective Comics Key Collector. In a couple minutes, we're going to switch. I'm going to take a break, and we're going to do some Dynamite sales, because I've got some stuff to sell for them. $4.51. Is that something? I thought it was. All right. Key Collector doesn't say it's anything. What's that? Batman and C. That's an annual. We've got Detective Comics $4.51. It's not in fantastic shape, but you get a little nice Bronze Age Batman for $5. Bronze Age Bats on I. We'll do a little more Oh, never mind. I thought I had more Bronze Age bats. Bronze Age bats. Mikey's going to get it. And in its place, I'm going to put this other one. I've got more Bronze Age bats. I'm going to put it on I. Hopefully you guys doing the cheaper, affordable stuff. Could I get H, but not the duplicates? No problem. Soaring Rex, I'm going to have to find some sort of box to get that all to you. Your box is getting pretty high. We got an I from Andrew. All right. Let's put up a couple Bronze Age. We've got Human Torch, number 4 and 5. And I'm just going to make it nice and easy. These are Bronze Age 25 centers. I will do the 2 of them for $8. It's $4 each. They're in nice shape, 25 centers. Let's see. Next up, I've got some also nice Bronze Age. These are 20 centers. John, is that a claim on the ASM 31690 Mark Jewelers? Just let me know. Soaring Rex is going to get H. Claim on. Sword of Sorcery. Same thing. These are actually even a little bit nicer, but I'm going to keep the same price, $8. $4 a book there. We'll put them on I. Okay. Bruce first says, claim the ASM 316. All right, let me just write Brew ASM 316. You got it, buddy. I'll toss that in your pile. The only thing, Brucifer, the ASM is not subject to these 10%, 20%, and 25% off. If you still want it, let me know. Okay? Because I'm selling that so significantly under its fair market value that I can't put any additionals on that big book. Let me know if it's still a claim without any 10, 20, and 25% off. Brucifer says that's fine. I'll add it in your pile. All right, guys, we are going to switch gears and we're going to dive into some Dynamite books. So I'm going to clear the wall. Let's give you 1 minute. If you claim the entire wall, what do we got? We got about 10, 17, 20. We got something like $30 on this wall. If you claim the entire wall, I will give every book for you here for just $25. Just say claim wall. $25. You can claim the entire wall minus the duplicates. You'll only get one of Naksho the Clown. $25. I'm giving you the whole wall. Tell you what, $20 and you can have the whole wall. Brian, you got it. All right, we're going to switch gears and move on to Dynamite. All right. We've got a number of select wonderful keys given by the great Nick Barucci. And this is stuff that is not only signed books, but everything has certificates of authenticity on the back. And you'll see a sticker in the front and the sticker in the back. Fun fact, the retail value on this giant size Astonishing X-Men #1, it's number 4 of 37, signed by John Cassaday. Initially, this is $90. We lowered it to $50, And then Nick gave me permission to lower it again to 40. So we're doing some big time over 50% off price reductions on these signed near minty frickin' copies of these gorgeous books. We'll pop that on A. Next up is, I lost the post-it note for this one, but I remember what it was. $10 for this Army of Darkness cover. It was initially $20. We did a price off reduction. Pastor's going to get A. Very nice, sir. Now, the funny thing is, I'm going to be sending and shipping your books. You're going to complete that form like you normally do, but you're going to complete a separate form through the same form for any Dynamite books. So, Pastor, just to confirm one more time, you're giving me a form, and then you're giving me a second form just for the Dynamite. They're going to invoice you for that Dynamite book, okay? Hope that was nice and easy. Next, we have Deadpool's Art of War. This is issue number 1, which already is a key, by the way. Already was a key. Now, wait for this discount. Originally, I think this was $75. It's signed by Peter David. We lowered it to $50, and then Nick came in and said, James, let's lower it to $19.91 because that's the year that Deadpool first came out. $19.91. We're going to put it on D for Deadpool. That is a foolishly huge price slash. Brian says face blue smiling. Good. All right. Next up, we got Brian Campbell's going to take D for $19.91. Brian, you're going to give me the form for everything you just did, but for this book, say Deadpool's Art of War, you're going to do another form, which Dynamite's going to invoice you for that one. Confirm the Dynamite books counts to the discount. I don't think it can, because it's not my stuff. It's for someone else. I'm doing these on consignment. So my books are done for the night. We're moving on to Dynamite. Brian, you got it. Here's one that we did a half price. Look, you can literally see the old post-it note was 20. We popped a 10 on there. Red Sonja, Hell Sonja, issue number 1. It's, I believe, a 1 in 10 variant. Very nice. Here's another huge price slash. Signed by Mark Waid, who, if I remember correctly, does not do too many of these. It's an Alex Ross cover. It is a number 1. We initially had it at $90. We put it at $50, and then Nick said, "You know what? Let's get it going. Let's put $30 on that." I'm also really digging the placement of that signature. I'm also digging the fact that this is a near mint copy. There's a lot working for this $30 book. $30 book that should be $90, by the way. I'll put that on B. Oh, it's so hot up here. It's too hot. Oh, man. All right. This is one I kind of want to keep, but whatever. All right. Walking Dead. You guys know I'm a big Walking Dead fan, big Negan fan. Ken Hazer. This is actually an original sketch. I don't even know what the original value of this thing was, but I saw that we lowered it to 90, and then we lowered it to 50. So this is a whale of a book. That is an original sketch, original Negan sketch. Also, Pastor was quick to the claim for Avengers. That is a Dynamite book. So far, the Giant Size X-Men and Earth's Mightiest Avengers 1 are a separate form to be completed, which Dynamite's going to invoice you for. Thank you, sir. Next is Lord of the Jungle. Same as D. This was another $20 that we actually snipped down to 10. Andrew Markowitz is going to nab up E. That is a good claim, by the way. That is a good claim. Andrew, same thing. These books that you claimed from me, I'm going to get a thing from you for. You're going to fill out a form. You are going to fill out a separate form and mention the Walking Dead Ken Hazer original sketch. Dynamite's going to invoice you for that one. Yep. Okay, I know this is a big one. This is signed by Matt Fraction. Nick has been telling me, he's mentioned it a couple times, how infrequently Matt Fraction does this. I believe this was initially $75. I brought it to the first claim sale I did it at $50. Nick said we can lower it $40. $40 for the, what's the name of this? FF #1. It's actually, they don't even call it Fantastic Four. This is literally FF #1. Same link. Yup, you got it. Same exact link. One I'm going to get. I think the same link comes to Rex and Amy and all of us, even like the books that are just mine. But you're just going to do a separate link and they'll get that going. Bam, $40. Signed by Matt Fraction with certificate of authenticity. Same situation here. We've got a Brad Walker. This is #5. I don't know. There are only 6 copies of this out there. 6. This is a very expensive book that we have lowered down to $50, courtesy of Nick. He's a homie. He wants people to get stuff at a good deal. So, rare book. Not many out there. Not many signed. Same link, but different submission. Yep. And I'll put that on H for Heroes for Hire. Next up, just like D, just like I, this was a $20 rarer variant, which we lowered in half. That is now $10. We'll put it on B. Same thing as B, same thing as D, same thing as I. This was a $20 UV rare book. You can see the original price tag. We've lowered it to $10. So let me get this straight. I believe every single book up on this wall is lower than half of its actual value. Some of them significantly. I'm also going to take my books down just to extra not confuse anything. Past, present, and future. Okay. All right, we're going to take one last short break, and then we're going to get 10 minutes left of the night.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
Love my intro. I literally just love my intro. Next up is a Donny Cates signed King in Black #1. This was originally, I think, 75, maybe $80. We lowered it to 50. Certificate of authenticity. There's 240 copies signed. We are lowering it to 1961. First year, I think Spider-Man came out. James put a note message on my form. Disregard, I thought I was first on a claim and I was mistaken. Showed it to me first. Cool. See you Sunday. You got it, buddy. 1961, right here. Signed by Donny Cates. We're going to put that on Jay. What a deal, man. All right. This is one of 7. Really rare here. Signed by Fabian Nicieza. Certificate of authenticity, Dynamite seal. It was, I think, like 100 something. We lowered it to 70, and we're actually lowering it all the way to 50. So, yeah. Also, Brian Campbell is going to swoop in smartly and get Jay. And Pastor, to any of you who get a lot of big books from me, I've got really big DC keys coming at you this weekend. We've had such a Marvel focus these last couple claim sales, but if you're interested in big boy DC keys like first Bizarro, first General Zod, that's what's going to be for sale next Sunday. It's a big one. And again, just like the Hulk one that I sold, those are books I do not want to part. I don't want to say goodbye to them, but it has to happen. So, Brian, you're going to like this one. This one's even crazier. Signed by Pete Tomosity, one of 39 copies. Certificate, seal, everything. Look at this. You already saw the original price was something like 90. We lowered it to 50. Then we lowered it to 27. Then we lowered it to 1939. First year of Batman. Whew. Also, Brian's going to get V and I. Someone's going to get J. Unfortunately, I'm more of a Marvel man myself. Dude, everybody is. Don't even apologize. It's totally fine. I actually may have a couple Marvels. I don't know. I have to be given my DC fans, and I'm more of a DC guy, have been really vocal about wanting more DC at the claim sales on the weekends. So, good claim, Brian. I was wondering when someone was going to get that. Good claim. And ironically, Brian, did I send it? I can't remember. If I didn't send out your books yet, because I know I had 2 internationals, if I happen to have not sent your books out, I'm actually just going to get a bigger package and put all your books, including tonight's claims, once you pay for Dynamites, I will be shipping all that to you, okay? I've got the shipping label and everything. You already sent it to me. So, what day would the DC key sale? 2 p.m. on Sunday. 2 p.m. on Sunday. Also, who claimed D? You got it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, but I'm also like, I don't know. I'm kind of sad about it. Those are books that I don't like selling, but whatever. Here we've got Nightwing 13. It's one of 10 copies signed by Tom DeFalco. We lowered it to 90. Now we're lowering it to 1941. I'm not even sure if Nick's actually making money on these books with these crazy discounts. I imagine he's actually not. $19.41. That is for a signed book that's one of 10. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna put it on D. And last book of the night is gonna go to Justice League No Justice, signed by Scott Snyder, and it's number 3. This was, I think, $90. We lowered it to $50, and then we lowered it to 1960, the first year of the Justice League. I'm gonna put it on I. DC, baby. Yeah, so Sunday's claims, fair warning on Sunday's claim sale. I'm going to be pulling from a long box that is all Silver Age. All Silver Age. Claim D and I. You got it, man. So, I'm pretty sure like the cheapest book on Sunday is going to be like bare minimum $20. It just like the collection I've been putting up over the past 2 claim sales. It's like big boys only and like good filler. Like it's 10-cent action comics and stuff. It's old detective comics. So just a fair warning. On Tuesdays, I tend to go a little bit more at the affordable stuff. Whereas on Sundays, I am not shy about bringing out big keys. We sold a Hulk #1 last Sunday. So, just be aware. I know a lot of people come here for the crazy deals. And I do crazy deals on Sunday, but they're just books that are like 10 times the size of what I normally sell on Tuesdays. So just be ready. Any JLA? Yes, sir. Actually, a good amount. Also, Mikey, I saw you sent me a message about Superboy. Dude, I have so much Superboy right now. You are going to want to be there on Sunday. I actually even have a lot of Superboy in my antique shop I just opened. A and E is going to Brian. Nice. On that Matt Fraction, especially. All right. Form submitted. We got about a minute left. We're going to end just a hair on the early side. I'm going to 4 minutes left. We can clear the board. Fine. Producer says we got 4 minutes. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do it. That's perfectly fine. We will go all the way till 9:30 on the dot. I am not going to add any more books, though. So what you see is what you get. If you want to go ahead and make some claims, take them off the board, we could do a clean sweep. Every single book tonight has sold. We could keep it going for Dynamic Forces as well. What do you say? What do you say, baby? Oh, also a couple housekeeping items. Thank you all. I love you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but also don't forget to subscribe to my channel too, if you wouldn't mind. Mint Hunter Comics, most of you probably know. Wish I lived closer to New Jay. NJ had come visit you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. I actually have a lot of fans of the channel that are in Illinois. Little pocket of nerds out there. Brian, nice claim. This is number 6 of 7. Hip Hop Rare Variant signed by Fabian Nick Chiesa. $50 is quite literally the lowest Nick can possibly put that book. Again, I'm not even sure he's making money on it at $50. I don't know. Yes, be liking and subscribing. We got just a tiny little bit here. Tiny little bit left. And there are only 2 books. Only 7 signed copies. That's true. It literally says on the cover, 6 of 7. Yes, sir. Dude, I need to get a fan in this office. Every Tuesday night, it gets so hot. Like, I am so warm. You guys have no idea. It's so warm in here. It's terrible. By the way, at least for everybody, I'm expecting a Point Reyes. I'm expecting a Brucifer, Soaring Rex, John Cripps, Brian Campbell, Andrew, East Coast, and Pastor. nice manageable amount. Claim C and G, and the wall is gone. Everybody, round of applause to Brian. Cleaning us out, baby. I'm expecting a form from everyone. Also, Pastor, Andrew, and Brian, you're going to complete another form specifically mentioning the Dynamite books. Nick, if Amy has any questions on recounting the amounts due, just let me know. I can send you guys an email. I'll just say, Pastor has this many claims. Brian has this many, and Andrew has this many, if that makes it easier for you. As always, I love you guys. I will see you next Tuesday. Keep on hunting.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.